Can you guys hear me? If you're in the chat right now, let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Cheeks? Can you hear me? Patricia? Okay, thank you so much. Thought you guys wanted to see Indy. There he is, going on our morning walk. It's not hot right now. It's probably maybe 80 degrees. A little bit of overcast. Come on. Good to see you, Jerry, Hope Diamond, Phil Bond, Jacqueline. How's everybody doing? So this little guy's being treated for valley fever. Ugh, look at that. The dead frog. Whenever it rains around here, we get frogs. Yeah, hold on, Indy. Come here. Oh, there we go. So how's everybody's day going? Jacqueline says, such a good dog. Yeah, he is. He's learning. He's maturing. Come on. Stays right by my side. What's up with your ear, dude? Come here. Indy, come here. You say hello? Say hello. Come on. Jerry, yeah, he's pretty big. Yeah, he's a handsome boy. I don't know if we found him or if he found us. Ooh, watch out. What is that, a snake? Oh, lizards. Lizard or a snake? All I saw was a long tail. Look, he's right next to me. Look at all that slack in that leash, huh? Ooh, good boy. Jacqueline, I usually work Saturdays, but took today off. Nice. Hell yeah. Good for you. Phil Bond, selling ice cream today. I'm sure I will have a lot of dogs come for treats. Some customers even spoon feed their dogs. I don't know about all that. Like, our dogs don't get birthdays or anything like that. Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad out here right now. I think my water bottle's leaking in my pocket. Give me a second. There we go. Brad says, what? No dog birthdays? No, it's kind of weird. always thought that was weird. That's where I draw the line. Oh, Indy. That's where we draw the line. Do you want a birthday? Of course he does. He's chasing lizards right now. Uh-oh, we got some graffiti. You guys didn't know I was living in the hood, huh? This is that real gangster graffiti right here. What's that say? BBC? And this might be, I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like the nuclear sign, maybe a Mercedes. Second attempt. Appears the can wasn't working. What's that say? Akon? Some real gangsters. Watch out now. Yeah, good old suburbia. Good old suburbia, Brad. Yeah, I was sitting there looking at the Elizabeth Barraza case, and I watched a really good video. I can't remember the title, but they were going over the timeline, and they did a really good job on the ins and outs of how the killer entered, how the killer exited, and it kind of reminded me of my neighborhood. So I went on Google Earth and I put yard sale signs in her neighborhood, pretty much where she was. And then probably later today, or at some point, I want us to get together and kind of talk about that. Because with Elizabeth's case, everybody assumes it's a man and the killer is a man in a disguise. But I think we should take it at face value first. You know, maybe a middle-aged, old-fashioned woman in a nightgown with a raspy voice, pissed off for whatever reason. Oh, we got some dogs riding by on a longboard. That was pretty cool. Come on. You want to get a good look at him? He's getting big. Oh, Indy. Indy. Are you getting big? He's on the hunt. Yeah, well, anyway, I was sitting around and I was obsessing over that case, and I noticed that my legs were getting stiff. I was like, it's time to go for a walk. And everybody keeps asking about Indy. And technically, I'm a YouTube streamer. Hey, let's mix that all together, and what do you got? Sleuth Walking Indy live. Oh, here comes this guy. Watch this guy. He's riding a longboard. And he's got 2 dogs with him. Oh, there he is. He's going. Oh, he's not going to come this way. He's riding a longboard and he has 2 dogs pulling him. Brad says, I just passed over 10,000 steps. Damn. That's crazy. Better not be taking those PEDs. Oh, I found some evidence. That looks like a shot of fireball. Take it back to the crime lab. $10,000 steps. Damn. How many miles is that? And what are you doing? Just running around all day, trying to stay on your feet? Four to 5 miles. Yeesh. This walk I'm about to take is 2. Give or take. I think it might be a little bit more than 2. Damn, 50,000 on a heavy day. Hey, Jacqueline. When I take my... Sorry, I gotta stop. My Dotson for a walk. She doesn't walk much like Indi. Every few steps, she's got her nose sniffing something. That's how our other dogs are. There you go, Brad. You lost 40 pounds. That's about what I lost. I guess my normal weight is about 180. 180. I fluctuate from about 180 to 190. When I hit 190, then I start working out and I stop eating pizza and snacking on ice cream and shit and get back to business. And I try to do 100 push-ups a day. I mean, literally, that's all you got to do if you want to be strong again. Shit, just do some push-ups. That'll do it. Thank you, Run Free. You see that, Indi? You're getting all these compliments. Come here. What are you doing? Oh. He's like, where are we going? This is all new. I don't usually take him on the long walk. He's got a good nose. He's like, wait a minute, something's wrong. It's a good nose you got, Indi. Good nostrils. Outside the grid, is it Indi, Indica, or India? No, it's Indi for Indiana Jones. My wife's a fan of, well, we all are, but she literally calls this dog Henry. When he's in trouble, she calls him Henry. It's so cute. So when I hear Henry, I know he's in trouble or something. He has what we like to refer to as the dragon hoard. You know what that is? You know how dragons have that hoard of gold? They just pile it up. Well, he likes to do that shit. He'll go grab your shoe, put it in a pile. He'll go grab something off the table, put that in his pile. He's got everything in his pile. It's a fucking dragon hoard. Yo, what time is it there, Sleuth? I don't know. I thought it was like 7-ish. I don't look at the clock on the weekends. But I think, yeah, I think it's about 7-ish. Ooh. Guess we're doing a spin. Oh, and he likes to get in everybody's way. Yeah. Well, take care, Brad. Can you stay out of my way? You too. Oh, yeah, he's great. He just stays right here on my side. Until he wants to tell me something, then he just gets like in my way. Like right now, he doesn't usually take the long walk with me because I'm usually with my wife and we take a basically cut this walk in half. So he seems a little panicked because he has a really good nose and he's like, this is uncharted territory. But yeah, he's pretty good. Hi, Indy. Yeah, if he wanted to, he could pull me around this whole place. He's really strong. Yep. He just sits right here next to me. So what's everybody up to this Saturday? You guys gonna stay inside or going outside somewhere? I kind of feel like doing something today. See what my wife wants to do. I feel like she plans to be lazy today. I think today's gonna be a lazy day for her. Another spin, huh? Joseph, my wife is working. It's going to be like 575 today here in New York. Damn, that's nice. Jacqueline, thunderstorms predicted here in PA tonight. Ooh, that little yapper can almost fit through that fence. Come on. He's like, what'd you say? What'd you call me? Come on. Joseph, the UFC fights tonight. I'm gonna try to catch some of them, but I'm gonna watch the Teofimo Lopez boxing. He's fighting tonight too. So I'll be bouncing back and forth between those two. Go see A Quiet Place, day one. Quiet Place. Why does that sound familiar? Sounds very familiar. Ooh, that's a nice boat. Well, they're obviously going to the lake. I am a little jealous. You too, Jacqueline. Have a good day. Take care. Yeah, the lake sounds really nice right now. Do some bass fishing. Phil, you thought he was named after Indianapolis? No, Indiana Jones. But he's named after Indiana, so stop eyeballing that dog. What are you gonna do? Go fight the little dog? Yeah. How's it going? Just gonna keep getting in front of me, huh? Oh, by the way, um, if any of you tuned in to the giveaway yesterday, we did have a winner, Growing Crazy. Well, she wanted to give her prize away, and pretty much at the same time, she wanted to give her prize away. Nedra Griffin had responded to the email after her name was drawn, after we drew her name. So I just gave her the prize. I think Growing Crazy wanted to give it to Derek, but I know Derek. I know if Derek knew that Nedra missed the giveaway because she had a medical emergency, he would want her to have it. So her name was drawn. It was something unavoidable, so we're just going to give it to her since Growing Crazy doesn't want it. So congratulations to Nedra. And I think Don, he put his order in, so we're working on that, Don. We'll get that out as soon as we can. And then once the other two orders are placed, we'll get those out as well. What's up, Cindy? Say we're at the halfway point of this walk. Just gonna go on the street or what? You wanted to chase the motorcycle. Dude, you're gonna have to stay out of my way. Look at this guy. All right, you stay on that side. Where's everybody from? Like, what state? Where are you at right now? And what is the weather like? Because when I started this walk, it was kind of cool out. Now I'm halfway through it and it's like already probably feels like about 90 degrees out there. It didn't take long for it to warm up. Oh, now you want to go on that side. Here, let's cross the street. Didn't want to bother that lady. Oh, is it humid? Yeah. It's pretty humid out here too. Getting like a lot of rain clouds and stuff. Shout out to Southern Indiana and Central New York. Hot and humid. Yep, we're hot and humid right now too. It was raining all night last night. I prefer the dry heat. I'll take the dry heat any day. I don't know. Maybe the wife will want to go to the mountain. It's about an hour drive for us to get up north and into the pines. Maybe we'll go fishing. Maybe we'll go trout fishing. I'll have to read the room. Oh, looks like we got some guys playing baseball over here. It's like first half of practice. Boy, you want those balls? That's funny. want to play with you. Yeah. Okay, let's go back on this side. So this is our morning routine for the most part. And then we'll probably give all of the dogs a walk tonight. And he's not so calm then. He gets very distracted. Indy, Indy, you want to say hello? See, there's another frog. So when it rains, I mean, these freaking toads, well, they're not frogs, they're toads. They come out of everywhere. They're those hallucinogenic frogs. So I guess if you milk these frogs, you can get DMT. It's that shit Joe Rogan likes. It's like somebody's barbecuing breakfast. It's interesting. Little carne asada, some eggs with some green chili. Ooh, that sounds good for breakfast. Some beans, some refried beans. That's it. I forgot to eat breakfast. Oh gosh. You got a drive-by barking. We've been hit. It's a big ass pit bull hanging out of this little car. Good boy, Indy. Good boy. You afraid of that? Or you think that was a snake? He's like, what the fuck is that? walking in front of me, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. Somebody has chickens. You guys hear that? Yeah, Jari, he is. Very well behaved. But he's very nosy. Looks like these guys are playing soccer. They're practicing. Yeah, he's very smart and curious. He learns quickly too. He's a very quick learner. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's two frogs. There's one right there. And another one right there. I told you they're everywhere. Sometimes if you're not careful, you open the door, they'll hop in. You don't even know it, and there's frogs in your house. Technically toads. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Kitty Wombly Easta for the big contribution to the drone fundraiser. So we're at about 25%, I believe, which is huge. It's been 2 days. I'm very impressed. So shout out to everybody who's been participating in that program. I think it'll be a nice step up for our channel. Bump us into a new bracket. Yeah, that was crazy that we were doing a live stream. I don't know if you guys know this, but we were doing a members live stream, and where I just kind of ride around on my bike and we hang out. And this guy was back behind the neighborhood where we have like this farmland, and he was skinning bones. And he was drawn to us. I don't know why. What's up, Ruckus? Good to see you. What are you up to today? What's on the agenda? I'm just taking a quick walk with Indi here. Because technically I was with all my members when we discovered him, and I guess we rescued him. I mean, he come to find out he has valley fever and everything, so he must have been out there for a while. I know in the canal back there, there's some fish you can get to and a lot of water. So I don't know. It could have been weeks. But we're treating him right now for valley fever, and we get his blood tested again, I think, in a couple weeks. And if it shows improvement, they'll go ahead and get him fixed. But with a dog this size, it's not just like, getting a small dog fixed. They have to do like an actual like a real surgery, like there's something else they got to do. They got to take more precaution. What's up, CJ? Yeah, they basically get it from like the dust, and then they get an infection from it. Oh, cool. I'll come hang out if I'm available. I have a lot of energy today, so I'm going to try to get out of the house. Maybe drive up north and do some fishing or something. But I don't know. When I get back, I'll read the room. First thing I'll do is I'll bring my wife breakfast in bed. Right? I got to soften her up. Yeah, I don't know what kind of meds they were, but yeah, we picked up a prescription. Yeah, fishing if it's not too hot. Well, up north it definitely won't be too hot. If anything, it'll be like a high of 75 or something, high of 80. Oh yeah, I love Phoenix. Sky Harbor is a breeze, in and out, in and out. Nothing to it. We're so flat. Everything's so flat out here. They were able to like map everything out pretty good. Yeah, CJ. Well, when I left the house, usually my wife wants to go walking with me. She's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and be lazy and stay in bed." I was like, "Okay." So that's just giving me the vibes that she's not gonna have a whole lot of energy today. So I gotta soften her up. Up there, up north, it'll be trout, mainly trout, some sunfish, some perch, maybe. Come on. Oh, your granddaughter's birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to her. Oh yeah, 20. What a rough age. I'm just glad I lived my life. I had all my felonies before I was 18. Well, actually, before I was 14, I had all my felonies. And I took all my adventures while I was in my 20s. And I made it. I survived. Oh, the military? Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. I feel like the world is trying to lead us in the direction of another war. Then again, they could just be creating fear. Fear is probably much worse than the actual war itself, or more productive for them anyway. Yeah, man, I was a crazy teenager. Crazy and a crazy young person. Man, I just had so much energy. I was all over the place. Musician. Yeah, let's just say I lived two lives. I lived enough for two. That's why I'm so calm now, because I'm just like, I don't know, there's nothing more important to me or of value than peace of mind and serenity. All right, guys, we're coming up to the end of my walk. So I'll see you guys again real soon. I know this was a little bit of a strange live stream, but for all of you that wanted to see Indy, there you go. You got your dose. And I'm sure I'll see you again a little bit later today. Peace.